Hey, what's up, guys? So we've been keeping a secret from you, but today we're finally ready to tell you what that secret is. You might think we're crazy, but we bought a farm. That's right, we bought a 178-acre farm, and today we're going to give you a tour of it. We're really excited because it's got some really good whitetail hunting, some really good waterfowl hunting. It's got some really good crop ground, and we're excited to give you a tour of it and stick with us over the next several months. We're going to build a house on it. We're going to do all sorts of cool things out there, and we're going to share it all with you here at Thomas Adventures. Alright, so the farm's broken into two main portions, and I'm in the middle of the biggest field right now. I'm going to show that to you, and then we'll take a walk down to the river and show you what the river bottom looks like. So the farm hasn't been farmed for a couple years. The man that used to own it passed away, and so it's just fallow ground right now. In the next couple days we're going to burn this, and we'll share that adventure with you as well. This is the biggest field right here. There's 80 irrigated acres. So we're going to put alfalfa in this field, grow some alfalfa, and hopefully some big whitetails too in the meantime. What's cool is all of these fields, they butt right up against the river with some nice transitional spaces with Russian olives and some tall grasses, so it'll be great whitetail hunting. Let's go down to the river. Alright, so here's one of those transitional spaces I was telling you about between the farmland and the river. We're just going to walk down there. It's just awesome whitetail territory. Also some turkeys, a lot of pheasants, doves. Of course, the river brings in a lot of ducks and geese. You can hear some sandhill cranes across the river. Look at this. There's some deer tracks right there. Looks like does, but if there's does, there's bucks. You gotta have both. There's tall grasses. Deer love to lay down and hide in this stuff, eat it. There's the river. So the cool thing is right here, we actually own both sides of the river. There's about 22 acres on the other side of the river that's ours. And it's just a paradise for animals. The grasses are really tall right now. Some good feed for the animals. Well, let's go over to the other section. I'll show you the other field. Here's the other piece of land that goes with the farmer. Alright, so here's the other piece of land that goes with the farm. Right behind me here is where we're going to actually build the house. You can see, if you look through the trees there, there's an old homestead cabin there. We're going to take that apart and move it to another place on the farm. And then, Lord willing, we're going to put our house right there where that tree is. The reason for that is because out the kitchen and living room area, you can look back and see right over the river. So here's the river at this piece. You can see there were some old sheep pens here. They used to do a lot of sheep in this farm, and a lot of old barnwood there we're going to repurpose to do some cool stuff with. I don't know what yet, but we'll do something cool with all the old barnwood. And there's the river. There's catfish in there, walleye, sauger, trout, all sorts of cool fishing opportunities in the river here. And again, here we also own a little bit of the other side of the river. Not as much on this piece as the other piece. I think there's only an acre or two on this side. But it is cool to own both sides here. I don't know if you can see them, but tons of little raccoon tracks running the river, so we're going to have to do some predator control in the near future. I'm sure there's skunks and coyotes too we'll have to deal with. Here's the other field we're going to farm. This will also be alfalfa for a few years, and so we're going to have to, again, we'll burn this in the next couple days too, and we'll bring you along as we do that, because who knows what that's going to be like. That'll be an adventure, and we like to share adventures with you.